You can make me play it.
No. Okay. Take 2 of this, because it keeps getting interrupted and it's kind of making me mad.
It's actually take 3.
Well, whatever. The first one actually succeeded, kind of, and then
Actually,
you're like, yeah.
Take 4.
Okay. Anyways, Miss Know-It-All over here is my sister. This is really, really soon to be telling you guys this. Hi. And there's a random bunny. But, we're starting a band. And, we already have 2 people in it. It's kind of lame to be saying this. But we already have 2 people in it, and it's me and her so far. We need a bassist, a rhythmist, and drummer, and a screamer. If anyone watching this lives in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and can do any of those, definitely message me. And the main thing, though, I'm really worried about is if you do know how and everything and you might join the band and stuff, you have to have a ride here. Because I know my dad isn't going to be up to picking you up, and I can't drive yet.
Keyword yet.
Yeah. I'm maybe by next summer I might be able to. But we need those. We might have a rhythmist. We really don't know. She's moving shit around. But we don't know. Sorry for the mess over there. And there's a random kind of head. But
Huh? What are you doing?
What?
What's my random kind of head?
I don't know. But tongue tied. But if we do start, basically we've said music's our life and everything. If you guys have watched basically our series, Our Problems, we've said that in there multiple times. Like, music is our life. It saves us. Personally, I grew up on Jerry Lee Lewis, Johnny Cash, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Misfits, and Suicidal Tendencies, and she's grown up on like everything. So she's grown up on everything. And can you stop waving your foot? But sorry, I have scabs on the side of my head and it itches. But definitely though, if we do make an album, the songs that we're writing right now are definitely more emotional. Can you say? What would you call them? I want to say, yeah, I want to say experience and in-depth. That's what I know for the songs wise. But we already have about 15 songs somewhat written, and I think 2 to 4 of them are actually completed. Some I think of random phrases pop into my head, and I write them down instantly and just go with them.
And we work around them.
Yeah, we tend to work with them and shit like that. But
sorry if I'm moving much.
Yeah, I'll turn it this way though. But if we do an album, they're definitely gonna be the songs are gonna be definitely in depth and stuff like that. And if we do start touring, first of all, if we do get the whole band together,
and we get good enough.
Yeah, and we get good enough, I am gonna see, since by next summer, more than likely, I will have my license. So I'm gonna see if I can get some shows for us in California, because that's where I'm from. California is my home. Definitely got some hookups there. Definitely got some hookups at the juke joint. Might have one at Ink and Iron. If any of you guys that are from California or out of California know what that is, you understand. But this year at Ink and Iron, actually Suicidal Tendencies is playing, which is one of the bands I mentioned that I grew up with. But yeah, they'll be playing. And then I just want us to basically be I know some of you guys don't like the band I'm about to say, but we do. We like the message they bring. But we're talking about Black Veil Brides. I really like the basically message Black Veil Brides brings, which is basically be yourself. Don't give a shit what other people say.
Escape the fate.
Yeah, and escape the fate.
They say you why.
We definitely like bands that have a message.
Or emo.
As you guys would call them, which is emo. Like the screamo shit. When most of Escape the Fate songs aren't screamo.
Not since they got rid of Ronnie.
Yeah, which was like their first album had Ronnie on it. But oh my my god, my sister is high as fuck, I think.
I wish I was.
Okay, this is going on YouTube now.
Okay, I don't care.
But, I definitely want to get some shows in California, definitely. Because I just want us to be like Black Veil Brides, basically, how they are.
I don't remember more like just
Okay, just did that.
No.
My video, you can do this on your channel. But,
I wish I was not so stupid.
basically, we want to be someone that kids can look up to and be like, you know what, your music saved me from doing something stupid. Which, in our opinion, I know a lot of people do it, but they don't find it stupid. But, like, now that I look back on it, a lot of my cutting shit was very stupid and very idiotic for me because I could have found other ways to let shit out. But I went to self-mutilation instead, which was very kind of irrational for me. And we want to be that kind of band, basically, like I said. And we promise that if you guys, whenever we get the band together and we basically are doing it, we're not doing it for the fame. We're doing it for people out there who are like us and know what it's like to go through shit. And that's basically what we're going to be like. We're going to be the same people we are here on YouTube. That's how we're going to be.
We're not gonna change. We're not gonna be like, oh, you know what, fuck you guys, we're rock.
Yeah, no.
That's not us.
We're never going to be like that. Even if we don't become famous, you know what? We're never going to be like that. We're not people. Okay, personally, I really don't like fame. I don't like how you get followed by paparazzi most of the time. Like, even though, like, if you're not in rock, when you're not in rock is mostly when you get followed around, like pop music and hip hop and shit like that. That's mostly when you get followed around by paparazzi. Rock music, not so much.
Unless you're Rob Zombie.
Yeah, unless you're him.
But
But, like, basically, that's the only thing I don't like about fame. It's basically getting followed everywhere you go. If it's fans, I'm fine with that. But, like, I'll deal with it enough. Like, I'll deal with it. Just so I can do what the fuck I love. I was planning on going to college. I've had it drilled in my head since I was, like, 7 to go to college. And, like, okay, I have to skip back for this. Like, here, like, way out here, is music. This is how much happiness I am when I'm making music and when I'm writing and when I'm singing and shit like that. When I will be in my profession that I want to do, it'll be right here. See how much gap that is? And this is like practical sadness. And this is happiness. Music is everything, like I said. So, being able to actually do music is definitely my main goal. Like, ever since I was little, I'd be like, you know what, I want to do music. But when I was younger, around the age of 10, everything kind of hit. I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to make it in the music industry, so why the fuck try? I'm sorry about the random vibration, annoying person texting me. But, no. But, basically we're just going to be like, you know what, we're staying the same no matter what. I kind of saw you a bit. Sorry for the random person hopping around in the background.
Shut up.
But basically, like, yeah, we're gonna be who the fuck we want to be. We're gonna look how the fuck we want to look. Like, we're not about publicity, basically. Like, we'll do publicity shit, like, soon as we get more known and stuff, like magazine covers or, like, Kieran. Kieran is a very good rock and roll magazine that is mostly UK, unless you buy it and you have it shipped to the United States. That's very expensive when you ship to the United States. But, that's definitely a big rock and roll band for over there in Europe and stuff. And if you go on the website of Kieran, a lot of the time there's a wide, basically browse of rock. There's heavy metal, there's rock, like regular rock and roll, there's classic rock and roll, there's just a bunch of shit in Kieran that's like rock music. Like, they're saying that Black Veil Brides right now is basically the new brand of Kiss, is how they're saying it. And we want to display their message, but we don't want to be exactly like them. Like, I like how they're like, you know what, we don't give a fuck. Because that's how I am. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, if it's bad, I don't give a shit. I'm just like, fuck you, have a nice life. That's just how I am. And that's kind of how Andy is. Andy's just like, fuck you, have a nice life if you have nothing nice to say. And I kind of like that. But we're definitely wanting to get known. And again, since our rhythmist, I don't know if she's still doing this. I really have no fucking clue. But if she doesn't end up doing it, even like if you are a rhythmist or bassist or drummer or screamer, definitely contact me. I'll leave my Facebook link for my like page down below, and basically message me saying I watched your band video and I want to be in your band. But there's kind of some requirements, as I said before. You have to live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas, because I don't really know if we'll be able to do band rehearsals if you're out of Texas. Well, really just the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Because if you're out of that area, then it's harder for you to get a ride here. And you kind of have to be in that area to get a ride here. Basically, I think your parents won't really be like, you know what, I'm not going to drive you. But just in case, because I don't want to have to, like, basically kind of cancel band rehearsal because you're not there. And you definitely have to attend band rehearsal a lot. And, sorry, my annoying sister behind me texted me. I think it was her at least. Yeah, it was her. He did not text me. But, okay. But yeah, I ranted a lot during this video. Now I feel very stupid, but oh well, this is getting uploaded. So, love you guys.
Wait, there's still another requirement. You have to have the same passion for music as we do.
Yes! There we go, that's a requirement.
Because if you're in it for the fame, I swear to God, I will kick your ass and take you out of this band.
Yeah, because that's stupid to be in it for the fame. Because being in it for the fame doesn't show that you have the passion for the music. And it's just like, you know what, fuck this shit. And more than likely you'll end up going solo and we'll have to look for someone. And we don't want that.
Like, you know what, forget you because we can make it without you.
Exactly. Like, you have to have the same passion for music and how you feel about music. And I know this is kind of be stereotyping what I'm about to say, but most of the time emo kids are the Shut up. Most of the time emo kids are the ones that are like, you know what, music's my life. You know what, you can call us emo, you can call me scene. I don't fucking give a shit.
You can call us straight up stupid, but you know, we don't care what you say.
Like, most of the time, I know you're gonna get pissed at this if you're not like this. Like, if you're not this style and you love music and shit like that. But most of the time, it's emo kids that are like, music's my life. Music's what brought me out of everything. That's how just they are. I've met a lot, and they're like that. They might be all depressing, gloomy and shit, but when you get them out of their shell, they're like, music's my life. That's how a lot of people are. Like, I know I just stereotyped, like, your style if you're emo, but take it as a compliment, because if music is your life and you're emo, go with it. But, anyways, any more requirements?
That's all I can think of.
Okay. Well, that's about it.
If there's anything else, we'll upload another video
Yeah.
and let you know.
We will more than likely upload another video tonight, with the official band name and some titles of the songs and shit like that. I think that's about it. But love you guys.
See ya.
Bye.